Ladies and gentlemen, Tino Cochino Radio back with the one and only DaniLeigh. What's happening?
What's up? How are you?
Before we talk the work and the tour and everything, just how is personal life? What's going on? Are we good?
Yeah, personal life is great. I'm super happy. You know, I'm just working. I got my first tour. I know personal mixes
we
in.
just turned into the business talk.
But my personal life is my work, I think. So it just mixes with itself. So it's been good. You know, I'm doing what I love and seeing it all work. So
it's crazy. We were talking right now, like damn near every show is sold out.
Mm-hmm.
What like what do you do to kill time, like just on the traveling, like on the road? Are you a Netflixer? Do you just stay writing? Like what is a off time for you?
Man, I feel like there is no off time. I think I sleep.
Try and catch up.
Yeah, I try to catch up on the bus and just sleep.
I didn't know the whole Prince story, and then I was reading up on that, and that's crazy. And so for the people that don't know, I think this is really cool. Prince gave you like this legendary opportunity.
Yeah.
At what? How old were you? Like 18?
I was 18. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell that story. I think it's crazy.
He reached out to me when I was 18. I was consistently dancing, and I guess he saw me somewhere, and he reached out to me and wanted me to direct his music video. So I was 18. I never directed music videos before, but, you know, he said he wanted my vision on his songs. So I was like, all right, let's do it.
How crazy is that?
Yeah.
Just because, like as a dancer, you obviously have to have like some type of vision to create what you're creating, that art. And so he saw that and it spoke to him so much that he's like, you have the vision to create a whole visual for me.
He saw something in me. I was like, okay.
What's he like? like what was his like vibe? Like what's a conversation like with him?
Prince is very like, he's super chill, mellow. He has a funny personality. It's like a different type of humor where it's like you gotta catch it. But it's funny though. So he is real goofy. He enjoys humor. And he's just real calm and collective and just like, you know, he's very expressive too, like with his facial expressions. Like,
did you find yourself like asking hella questions? I know I'd be like wanting to know all kinds of stuff.
I was more nervous, but after a while, you know, I got more comfortable with him and definitely got to like get to know him more as far as like his life and like just different things he's gone through in the music industry and stuff. So he gave me a lot of good advice on just like not signing with anybody, like if it's not the right situation, or just like really looking into that, or just never changing who I am, always write my own lyrics. Like he really like told me to tap into a lot of things as an artist that helped me. So
what is it about like Def Jam that you like so much, or just that made you want to go with them? Because obviously, yeah, you have a lot of different opportunities, but that's who you chose.
Well, they believed in me. You know what I mean? They saw the vision that I had. Like they didn't want me to change. For me, my struggle has always been like people wanted me to do this type of music or that type of music or dress a certain way. So for me, it was like, okay, what's gonna be the best fit? And it was the best fit. So
that's super dope. So my little baby, this thing, like, what are we at? Over 10 million something now, right? The views.
You saying on the music video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That's crazy, right? That many people just watching you.
I know.
Is it like pressure in a sense? Because now, like, whatever you put out, you know, it's like you want to live up to it and just do bigger and better.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure. I feel like, you know, everybody now is watching, so it's just like, okay, what's next? But I got stuff that's next. You don't worry about it.
There you go. So we're super young into 2019 right now. What are some what are some goals for this year? I mean, last year was obviously huge for you.
Yeah.
But now, like, just kind of looking into it, where do you want to be this time next year? Saying, yo, I did this.
I want to win Best New Artist, a Grammy for that.
Oh, damn, okay. That's big.
Yeah, I want to do that. I want my album to go platinum, the plan. And I want to have another tour, a bigger tour, and just sell out every show.
Are you going to the Grammys this year, or have you been before?
I've never been before.
Would you write a speech, or do you think you try and just freestyle it?
I'd probably write a speech just to like make sure it's good. But yeah, I'd probably write a speech. I think just like prepare something to say, you know, just to be prepared, because who knows, like that'd probably be a crazy moment. Like
I feel like the embarrassing thing is when they start to play the music and like cut you off.
I know.
Like you hear that beat come in, it's like, oh, you gotta hurry up, so you gotta cut hella people.
Yeah, I know. That's the scary thing, is like make sure you say everybody think, like you don't want nobody getting mad.
we got your brother hanging out with us too. Bills is here. Bills has on this rolly,
hey,
just shining one time. So life's gotta be good.
It's great.
What's it like traveling with family? Is it? I mean, that's gotta be like the dopest thing, right? To just go everywhere and experience every city with fam.
Yeah, it's hella fun. Like we're just living it up, and then just seeing us like become more successful together is dope, you know?
Hell yeah. Your mom's on the road with you too, right?
Yeah,
most of the time.
Yeah.
Is that weird in a sense? Like, do you feel like I don't know what type of relationship you have with her, but like, can you wild out to like the the certain levels you want to, or do you kind of keep it chill because she's around?
Right now I'm in a different space in my life as far as like my mind and mental. Like I'm just focused on this tour. So it's not like I'm really trying to do nothing crazy. Like crazy in the sense of like get drunk or like get lit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was doing that back then, but now I'm like more focused just because I need to get right for this tour. Like I gotta make sure my body, my everything's healthy and everything. So I'm chilling.
So
cool.
when this tour is done, what like, and you look back on it, what do you want to be able to say happened? Like you say you're super focused on it. So what is like a success for you? Like,
my
focus, this happened.
For this tour, I just want to make sure everybody in the room that's there that night becomes a like real fan. Like becomes like they are like after this show, they're definitely buying all my other shows. Like
like they're not there just for the one single or whatever. They're there because now I'm a fan of DaniLeigh.
Exactly. So that's my goal, is to make everybody a DaniLeigh for real. Like,
there you go.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts, comments, concerns, something we should touch on, something you want to throw out there?
I mean, the album's out still, so go get that, go listen to it, go stream it, and yeah. That's it.
I like it. Real quick, every time we have our like weekly meetings, our program director always tells us, he's like, or like when we have a new hire, he'll close out the meeting and he's like, what's the most like important piece of advice someone has given you in your life? The most positive, influential message someone gave you. What would that be? Who would it be from? And what do you think that message is?
I could say from Prince, never compromise who you are. I think that's big. I think if you make it being something that you don't really care for or being something that you're not, it's like, how do you fake that for the rest of your life? It's like you might as well just go 10 times harder being yourself, and then even if it takes way longer, but it's just like knowing that in your heart that you're doing you is like way more worth it than being fake.
There it is. DaniLeighs hanging out, man. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Yay!